ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ryan. Welcome back to the sports show. Giants fans are feeling like... Eagles fans have mixed emotions, and the Sixers are playing well. So jumping right into things, the Eagles season is done, so they finished with a final record of 4-11-1. Horrible season, and it ended with a rather poor loss to the football team. So Ryan, why is everyone upset with the Eagles and Washington game? Well, it's best to first look at some of the Eagles' highlights that they had after they were down 10-0 to the football team.
Hurts, keeping, first down and a touchdown. Empty back to him. Hurts stepping up, fires downfield, and it's contested, but somehow caught.
It was a taste of what he was supposed to be.
Second round pick out of Stanford last year. Hurts to the end zone, touchdown.
So the score at halftime was 17-14. That's almost the final score. The final score ended up being 20-14. So most of the scoring came in the first half, but most of the drama came in the second half. So the first questionable thing to note is that late in the third quarter, the Eagles had a chance to tie up the game 17-all with a field goal, but instead Doug Peterson decided to go for it, and well...
For a fourth and goal. Hurts. Pressured. Throws, and you're not very happy. Incomplete.
So that will be Jalen Hurts' final drive. You get benched for Nate Sudfeld, probably for two reasons. Number one, the Eagles did want to lose so they get that number 6 seed, and number two, to also protect Jalen Hurts so he wouldn't get accidentally injured at the end of the season when the game doesn't really matter. But this was controversial. Jalen Hurts did not like it. He even uttered the words at one point, "It's not fair," and while Nate Sudfeld, definitely not a great quarterback, pretty good at tanking for the Eagles as there were plays like this.
Six. Here comes the pressure. Sudfeld throwing deep downfield, and it's going to be picked off at the 45-yard line. Drops it. Ball is loose. Young picks it up. Scott is there and rides him out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Oh, can you believe it?
So the rest of the game, slugfest. The Eagles lose 20-14. We get last place in the division. We get the 6th seed, but some people are not happy.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Eagles.
Not a good evening. It's not a good evening.
Okay,
Sorry.
evening, everybody.
Thank you.
I took out the good.
Gentlemen, I'm going to tell you, I've never been more ashamed to be associated with the Philadelphia Eagles than I am tonight.
Peterson's a good football coach, but that's a horrible moment for him.
So while, yes, the Eagles did get to prevent the Giants from going to the playoffs, and they also got some other benefits, not really the way you wanted to do it, not really the way you wanted to tank, created quite a bit of controversy. In much better news, the Sixers are 6-1. Oh my gosh, it's like a Christmas miracle. The Sixers have been playing really well at home. In fact, in the entire 2020 calendar year, they didn't lose a singular time, and they're continuing that streak into 2021 with another win against the Charlotte Hornets, 118-101 this past Monday. That game adds to the Sixers' 4-game win streak, which has consisted of a Ben Simmons 3.
But we're still buzzing about Ben Simmons.
Steps right into that, and you can see the defender not even trying to.
Him getting a triple-double. Joel Embiid being an absolute wreck for teams to handle on the court. He has actually been undefeated when he's played this year. And Tobias Harris, who has played really well, has had this awesome dunk.
No harm, I guess.
Harris all the way to the cup and throwing down 2. What a play by
What does that do? Now it opens up a lane. Biombo, boom, getting some. Tobias with the finish over 2 Hornets.
And also got announced as Eastern Conference Player of the Week. So the Sixers have been playing pretty well recently. They will begin to start playing against some tougher teams like the Nets and eventually the Lakers. But for now, Sixers 6-1. They will be looking to continue their 4-game win streak tomorrow as they face the Wizards, 7 o'clock, and then you can watch Thursday's game, like I said, against the Nets. Hey Ryan, when are the Flyers playing? Well, they're playing very soon actually. Next week, Wednesday, will be their first game against the Penguins, 5:30. Make sure to check it out if you want to see some Flyers hockey. And that is how we end this week's sports show. The Eagles season is done, the Sixers season is continuing on, they're playing very well, and the Flyers season will be beginning next week. Make sure to join us next Wednesday for another edition of the sports show. Goodbye, everyone.